The entertainment world and the island community of Hawaii are mourning the loss of David H.K. Bell, the beloved actor known for his iconic role as Jumba Jookiba's voice in the Hawaiian language version of Disney's Lilo and Stitch. His passing has left a profound void in the hearts of family, friends, and fans who cherished his warm spirit, immense talent, and deep connection to his heritage. News of Bell's death broke Sunday when his sister Jolene Bell shared an emotional Facebook post that quickly went viral. In it, she honored her generous, funny, brilliant, and handsome little brother, expressing both grief and gratitude for the time they shared together. She wrote that he gave her the gift of unconditional love and made every moment count. Just 2 weeks before his passing, David treated their family to the Lilo and Stitch premiere in Kapolei. They laughed, they cried, they ate popcorn like kids again. He loved seeing the joy on everyone's faces, especially the kids dressed up as Stitch. That final outing was more than just a movie premiere. It was a celebration of everything David stood for: family, culture, laughter, and aloha. The screening at the Kapolei theaters wasn't just a night out for the Bells. It was a full circle moment for David, who had long been connected to the Lilo and Stitch legacy. Set in Kauai and deeply rooted in Hawaiian culture, Lilo and Stitch is one of the few Disney films that not only features Hawaiian characters and settings, but also celebrates ohana, family, as its central theme. For many locals, the film is a source of pride, and David Bell embodied that pride through his work. Though he didn't play a character in the original English version, David provided the Hawaiian language dubbing for Jumba, the eccentric alien scientist with a penchant for chaos and big words. His rich, commanding voice brought humor and warmth to the character in a way that resonated with local audiences. Beyond his voice acting, David was a well-known figure in Hawaii's entertainment scene. He appeared in several television shows filmed on the islands, including Magnum PI and Hawaii 500, often playing roles that highlighted his deep roots in the community. Locals also recognized him as the voice over the public address system at Kona International Airport, where his smooth baritone greeted travelers arriving on the Big Island. He was described by many as a gentle giant, a phrase echoed by longtime friend Gerard Elmore, who paid tribute to David on social media. Elmore said David could be the star of the room or the quiet soul watching from the corner. Either way, you felt better knowing he was there. He added that David was someone who would give you the shirt off his back and still make you laugh while doing it. He noted he'd never met someone so humble with such talent. David's rep, LaShawna Downey, told TMZ she learned of his death through social media, calling the news heartbreaking and sad. She said he was one of her best talents and embodied the true meaning of aloha. She also referred to him as a gentle giant. While no official cause of death has been released, those close to David say he had been battling health issues quietly for some time. Despite his struggles, he continued to show up for his loved ones and his work with grace and resilience. His sister Jolene noted in her post that David never complained about his challenges. She wrote that he lived every day like it mattered, because he knew it did. Even when he was tired, even when he hurt, he made them smile. That was just who he was. For many Hawaiians, Lilo and Stitch is more than just a movie. It's a cultural touchstone, and David's contribution to the Hawaiian language version of the film made him a part of that legacy. The Hawaiian dub, released in 2003, was the first major motion picture ever translated into the Hawaiian language and played a significant role in revitalizing interest in the language among younger generations. David's performance as Jumba was widely praised for capturing the character's larger-than-life personality while making it distinctly Hawaiian. His comedic timing, vocal range, and understanding of the nuances of the language elevated the entire project. One fan said when they heard Jumba speak Hawaiian, they felt like the movie was finally theirs. David made them feel seen. In the days following the news of David's passing, tributes have poured in from across Hawaii and beyond. Colleagues, fans, and fellow artists have taken to social media to share memories and express their sorrow. Actor Tia Carrere, a native Hawaiian and longtime fixture in Hollywood, posted a heartfelt message on Instagram saying David was a light in this world. She added that his voice will live on in all of them who were lucky enough to know him, and in every word spoken in Hawaiian at the airport and in every screening of Lilo and Stitch. Mahalo for your aloha. Others recalled his appearances on set during filming of popular TV shows, noting how he always brought levity and professionalism to the job. A production assistant who worked with him on Hawaii 500 said that on set he was the guy who made everyone feel at ease. He knew how to command a scene, but he never took himself too seriously. He was just real. Despite his visibility in local media and entertainment, David preferred to keep much of his personal life private. He rarely sought the spotlight, instead choosing to focus on his family, his culture, and his craft. Born and raised in Hawaii, David was proud of his heritage and often spoke about the importance of preserving the Hawaiian language and traditions. He was involved in local theater and cultural events, frequently lending his voice and presence to causes that supported indigenous rights and education. His sister said he believed in giving back, not because he wanted credit, but because it was the right thing to do. As the family prepares for David's memorial service, which will reportedly take place in Kona, the broader community is already planning ways to honor his legacy. There are discussions underway to rename a local theater after him, and educators are considering using clips from the Hawaiian Lilo and Stitch dub in language classes to continue inspiring students. One teacher from Hilo said he gave so much to their culture, and if they can use his voice to teach their kids, that would be the greatest tribute. David H.K. Bell may have passed away unexpectedly, but the impact he made on the people around him and the culture he championed will endure for generations. From the airports of Kona to the theaters of Kapoli, from the sets of Magnum P.I. to the heart of Lilo and Stitch, David touched lives in ways both big and small. He was a gentle giant, a man of deep faith and deeper love, and a true embodiment of aloha. Jolene ended her tribute by saying he was her little brother, but he was bigger than life. She will miss him every day, but she will carry his spirit with her always. And so, with a heart full of love and a legacy etched in voice and memory, David H.K. Bell leaves behind a story written in laughter, language, and light. Mahalo nui loa, David. Rest in peace. If you would like to support efforts to preserve the Hawaiian language and honor David's legacy, consider donating to the Olelo Hawaii Foundation or attending a local screening of the Hawaiian language version of Lilo and Stitch.